Howdy folks, welcome to episode 9. Today we're going to see if we can fix up some track down here. And it looks like I think we should be able to do straight crossings. That is, I think we should be able to lay track across each other. So, and it'll just ignore the crossing for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this and we're going to put a switch in here. See if we can do that. We're going to put a switch going off to the left. And let's see if we can get this. I think it was 270. Is it 270? It looks like it. Okay, so what we want to do is I want to do like a switch that goes off to the left here. And then allows you to go out. And yeah, it allows you to go out this way and then come in that way. So we're going to kind of make our sweep for that. So let's get one more piece here and latch it onto here. There we go. Okay, so we got that piece. And then what we want to do is we want to basically come out to here. And let's see if we can get a decent, because it's about what our turn is going to be. So let's see if we can get like a decent curvature on here. We'll get this close to the ground level and we'll see what we can get away with here as far as, so the idea is we want to kind of widen this curve and see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't want to turn too much because I can't tell what kind of radius that is. See, that's the problem with using these splines right now, is all of the curving is like right in this little tiny spot here instead of like swooping way out to here. So I think we're still going to have to not make any significant turns. Let's see if we can go like, you know what, I'm going to lay this back here. And then what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make one that swoops more. So we'll use this as our reference point. And then can we put another piece on here? We can't really do that, can we? It's not going to let me. Okay. So let's try. I like how it does both at the same time. Let's try. We're going to go like this. And we're going to come out to here maybe. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this sort of deal. I want to see where we can get this. So yeah, kind of like this. There we go. And then we're going to bring this. It's too bad. It's really too bad you can't do the other way. All right, and then we're going to go like this. We're just going to have to keep our segments limited to a certain length if we don't want them to turn too sharp. So we're going to go like this. And I think that'll do it. So what we're going to do is after we finish this, see, it still looks like it's going to do it all at the end, doesn't it? It's hard to tell. Okay, so we're going to demolish this one. We're not going to do that. We're going to do a fixed radius turn instead. So let's see if we can put it on that. And then we're going to go, what is that, this? And we're going to go to, we're not going to do 30. We're going to go like this. There we go. So apparently if we just have these laying across each other, it won't concern itself with that. So is this going to, let me see if this is actually going to bring it about to the same point, doesn't it? It looks like it. It looks like it's going to bring it to about the same. Okay, so let's go like this. And we can't bring this back any further, can we? See if we can get this to come back. And then we want to go to there, 46. That looks about right there, doesn't it? Let's lay it there. Look how we have to put the spot way back there. That looks like it'll work. Okay, so we can demolish this piece here, which was our much thinner. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to run the train across that, but apparently if you're running across this one, this spline ignores this spline, which is fine. It's kind of odd. Apparently one of them goes downhill or something because they're not level, right? The other one must go downhill because this one was level as far as I know. But let's see if we can get our switch on here too. So we need to get a switch left like this. Okay, so I think we're going to have to change our radius on that. Alright, and then we're going to take this piece out. And then we're going to go like this. What was our radius? Is 46. Let's go like this. Oh, it's going to do that. There we go. And we want to go negative 46. Let's see what our negative 46 will do for us. See what it takes to get this lined up. What if we come up here? I think that's about what we're looking for, right? So about there. Let's try that and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. All right, and whoops. Continue. Did wrong button, right? So I'm hoping that that's not gonna. It's not below the ground, so our rail is still sticking out of the ground. Let's see if that'll work. We're gonna have to bring the train down here, right? We're gonna have to bring our engine down here. Okay, and I think we can demolish this piece, and we can just use a regular old spline to connect. So we'll go like this, and we'll go like this. See if we can get this to connect here. There we go. All right. That looks like it'll do what I want it to do. And then we're gonna put this one on here. And we need to aim it. So we're gonna go like this. And then this needs to come up to here. It showed me there we go. Let's see what that does. Okay. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the train down here and see if that's gonna do what it's supposed to be doing. So we'll go up to the thing. I just need to make sure that I've got all my tracks here, right? Everything is finished off here. We've got our switches in here and stuff. We can actually make it to this, right? Can I get underneath here? Can I get it? Nope. Can I get underneath this one? Yeah, I can. Cool. Maybe. Almost. Right? Okay, yeah, I think we got all our tracks set up here. Let me double check. Yeah, see, we've got our switches and everything. So we should be able to come down this. Okay, so our switch is going to go that way. And then this one, we got our switch here, right? I don't think we put in our Y yet, did we? Okay. So I think we should do that. We should put in a Y, shouldn't we? We can put up this segment. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. We're just going to bring the train and go reverse with it. Okay, so this one is this way, and this one is this way. There's no cursor or anything. There. Is it? Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so I'm facing the back of it, so I have to click the opposite mouse button. Alright. Okay, if you insist. I'm going to go down here. And we'll see if we've got... This one's going the right way. Okay. And that one is whichever. It doesn't matter because we can go through it backwards. Alright, and then we just need to connect this again. So, track construction. Let's go up to this, see if we can get it to link. There we go, there's our link. There's our link. Alright. Jump in our engine. It looks like it's going to be... Oh, that's right. I can't do the interface, can I? It looks like it's going to be a couple weeks until the... Is that the... That's the reverser. That's the brake? Okay, yeah, that's the brake. Alright. Brake is all the way off, looks like. Okay. Reverser's on. Throttle's full throttle. Okay. Alright, let's see if this will take us to where we want to go. I just want to get to the other thing and see what it's going to do. Look how we've got the little pin on the back too. But yeah, it looks like the update is going to be, the next update for this is going to be like next week, so another week. What just happened? Okay. Let's turn this off. And this switch is... Okay. Let's see if it'll let me do it. There we go. No? What's it doing then? Why won't it let me go here? Is it because this spline is backwards? Because the switch is backwards or whatever? I don't know. Let's see. Demolish the switch, because, I mean, we can put the same switch back in, right? And then let's go like this. You can do it. There. It's really weird about putting that track there, isn't it? Where the engine is. Nope, it missed. Let's try it again. Track construction. On here. You can do it. You can do it, man! There it was. There, and then up here. Is it going to let me go now? Can it only go one direction, maybe? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, that's weird. I think this... Because it didn't matter which position the switch was. It just wasn't hooked up. That's weird. Okay. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying is they were saying that it's likely that it's... You know how those are estimates, and some people are stupid and get mad if the thing isn't out when somebody promised, and it's not a promise. It's just they said the update's going to be out and the next week. Probably, maybe. You know how that goes. So not tomorrow, not the day after this is published, this episode is published or whatever, but yeah, next week. Like July 22nd-ish. So we're hoping for something like that based on what they said on the devlog. I don't know, I might have to like take these switches out and rebuild track every time I go somewhere. That would suck, wouldn't it? Because this thing is like hard fixed to the spline, you know? It's not like you can just... Okay, good. There's that one. It's not like you can just, you know, run a track over the top of the other one and have it fall off the end down to the other track or something like that. You can't re-rail anything yet. So, and I'm hoping that's what the next update will let us do, some stuff like that. Okay, so we need to turn this off, or we just need to go like this. Okay, we're gonna, whoops, we're gonna put the brake. The brake. There. Okay. We're gonna put on the brake. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Okay, it was already switched. Alright. So we'll turn off the brake. Our reverser is set. It's already as far back as it'll go. Okay. And I think our switches are where we want them to be. So you can see the little edges on the spline where they made the points. Like if you watched my video about splines, that's where they divided, that's where they did their subdivisions of it. So you can see that on some of these corners. I think that's the level of detail too. I think when you get up closer, you get a higher level of detail or whatever. You know what I should do too? We should do options, whoops, graphics, there. There we go. We put our grass back in and flowers and everything, so we can actually see something nice when we're driving here. Much better. Although the distance on it's really low. Okay, so we've got, we're going to go this way. We're going to go down this. I'm curious to see how this goes down this hill too. Is it just going to go like 100 miles an hour or what? Doesn't seem like it's going any faster, does it? It doesn't feel like it. I think we came down this too, didn't we? In an earlier one, after we built this, we brought the train down it. I think this was the last one, and I stopped bringing the train because it kept resetting it to the old place every time. I think this is the last piece of track that we went down. I think we only topped out at what, 6%? It was a lot shallower than what we had to do in the other one because of the way we made this route. Alright, so we're going to see if this goes across like this, and we're going to check out our little loop down here and see what it looks like. See how our train runs across everything. So it's supposed to go over this, right? Kind of like, you know, it goes through the trees and everything. Yeah. I want to see when we go on the track that's below what it does. Alright, so our switch is... Yep, it's fine. Okay. Since our switch is the other way, but it doesn't care. And then we need to... There. We're going to let this coast, and we're going to see what it does. We're going to go on this side, and then what we're going to do is we're going to come back and we're going to go on the other side. Or we'll just coast around this, right? And flip the switch. Because this is going to come back around. Yep, it does it fine. Okay, let's flip the switch here to the other side. There we go. And then our train should come around and go up this. Whoops. Okay. Nice. I'm stuck again. Let's see if the train picks me up. Let's see what happens when the train hits this. Train hits me sitting on the track. It's like an old western. I'm tied to the track, right? I'm stuck on the track. Help. Help, Papa, help. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, it's just going to go over, under, whatever. It's going to do it. Yep, it just ignores it. Cool. And then it's going to do the same thing over there. Right? It's going to do the same thing up there. Oh, man, it's just going to go all the way up the hill, isn't it? All by itself. All right. Well, I think we're going to cut it short today. Yeah, it's slowing down because it's going up that hill. All right, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 9. Join me in episode 10. I think we'll see if we can get the rest of those, you know, fixed up and get some more track laid and everything like that. So I think over the next couple episodes, we should be able to get enough that by the time, hopefully the next update, if they have any like actual trains that go places, that would be really cool. And then we can do some more driving and stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 9. Join me in episode 10, and we'll see you then. Later.